Happy reset day. I mean, man, oh man, based off of the comments yesterday, woo, a lot of people were happy about today. And I wasn't really sure why, because yesterday during our breaking news video, I was explaining how the seasonal event would start today, and then after the seasonal event, we would then be given the opportunity to do like that, catch up event, if you will. They call it stretch goals, where if you're already season level 100, then you'll be able to do the reward track from 100 to 110 over and over and over during that stretch goals event. Now, they did say yesterday that the seasonal XP event was to get you ready for the stretch goals event. And that's why yesterday I was saying that you would have to wait a week, that you would take full advantage of this seasonal XP event. That way, the week after, we could start grinding for those goodies. And well, here we are. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. But this is going to be your news update for this entire weekly reset, because a lot of people were saying we were going to get the Lexington today, and I was not one of them. And that's because I knew, based off of their language, that we would have a seasonal event first, followed by another event. And a lot of people, I guess, were getting confused, started pushing the wrong idea, and next thing you know, like, a good portion of the community was like, yo, we're getting the Lexington tomorrow. And it's like, no, we're not. And well, it's true, we're not. So check this out. So we have a few things that are new this week. Starting with the Scout, we are on Scout 11, which means next week we get to do the other HVT and finally the climax mission for Year 7 Season 1. So yes, I will be doing a video, maybe in a few days, building up to this high value target. We'll go over all the other Scouts and we'll explain which ones are super easy and which ones that, might take a second. But that's your Scouts, right? So this week we're on week 11, nothing crazy. It'll be another collectible, but you don't have to do it. You only have to do the high value targets. So that's week number 8 and week number 12. Once you finish those two, you'll be able to then access the climax mission. Now, next up, we do have our new projects for the week. So remember, you can get your descent comms, you can get your extra, shade levels, or if you have not reached season level 100, you will get 5 season levels per project. Because remember, you typically get 1 season level per project, and if it's a 5 times XP event right now, that means all these projects would be giving you 5 levels each. I mean, they're just begging for you to hit season level 100 by the end of this week. Now, talking about this week, let's look at the event. So here's how the event's going to look. All boosted XP is gained, and that's because I am already season level 100. So it shows that I have absolutely nothing to do this week at all, because I have already completed the season level pass, or whatever you want to call it, the reward track. So I have nothing to gain this week on this character. I mean, good thing I think on PC, I might be season level 80 or something, so I'll just finish it over there on PC. But still, this is to lead up into the stretch goals event, because like I was saying, there's a big gap between these two events. I've been saying this for a while now, so my guess is that after this season XP event, then we get that stretch goals event with all the cool rewards. So those are the first two things. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, we did just get a brand new apparel outfit called the Slasher. So here's the Slasher bundle. It does look really cool, I will admit. But, and here's here's the part I don't like. This mask is only connected to this outfit. You can't separate these two. The only thing you can separate is the backpack, and, well, looking at the backpack, it does look pretty cool. I mean, this does look pretty cool. Looks like you're a chef or something, you know, a line cook or something, and you're about to go to work and you have your knives and your knife bag. I mean, this is pretty cool. I do dig it. I do not like that the chest piece is connected to the outfit because the chest piece looks pretty cool. And I don't like that the mask is connected to the outfit because that means we can't take any of these pieces and actually try to customize them or do anything with them. It's basically just a plug and play with one outfit and one backpack for, what, $16? I mean, it's a little too much for me, and I would rather have access to that mask if that was the case. But, hey, you know, to each their own. It does look pretty cool. Here is the Slasher weapon skin. Okay, not bad. Looks pretty wicked. I like. But again, because the mask and all that are connected to the outfit, I don't think I'm going to get it. We'll see how I feel later. But we do have, what, 2 weeks while this bundle is available. And now that will leave us with one more thing to talk about, and that is your targeted loot. I'll probably make a video on this later because I will be live streaming later. But today's targeted loot, DZ West, is assault rifles. It was a few days ago, and it is again today. So if you need the Eagle Bearer, the Bighorn, the St. Elmo's, the Strega, the Capacitor, the Rail Splitter, all of those assault rifles, you can get them in the DZ just by farming assault rifles. It's pretty nice. I have a cool little route that I run in DZ West, so we'll probably do that today during the live stream. So just check me out over there at Kamikazevondoom via Twitch. But all right, I think that is the full news update for today. Sad, but there is no stretch goals event. There is no Lexington today. All right, I am sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. But like I said, this event is to get everyone up to season level 100, and then that way they can then start the event. So I would probably bet that it's going to start next week because we have nothing on the schedule for 2 weeks after this. But hey, those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think down below. I am Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.